Welcome, Rocori Basketball fans. Tonight, Rocori will take on Sauk Rapids Rice Storm at Sauk Rapids. It is Thursday. Spartans coming off a tough loss to Wilmer on this past Tuesday, losing in overtime, 81-78, I believe. For the Spartans, the starters are Hokanson, Anderson, Sawada, Philippi, and Humbert. Ball goes off a Storm player, and it is Spartan basketball. Brett to inbound. Expect a lob to Hokanson here underneath the hoop. Nope, had it guarded. Inbounded to Luke. Driving right. Kicks to Hokanson. He's going to shoot it. Ooh, just missed. Rebound by the Storm. Now Storm driving on Philippi. Tucker, help defense, down the lane and missed layup, wide open. By Nick Schmidt. Missed shot by the Spartans. Rebound trailed by Humbert as it rolls to Philippi over to Sawada. Humbert, back to Tucker, swing to Sawada. Now Anderson driving, little spin move, pull up in the lane, missed it. Charlie Rux with the rebound. Starters for the Storm, you got Charlie Rux, Nick Schmidt, Braden Kabashu, Nathan Vleek, shot by Anderson, good. 16-10 to go, Spartans take the lead 3-0. Vleek dribbling up the floor, working on it, driving left, floater in the lane, missed. Ooh, they're gonna get a foul on Sawada. Sawada gave him a little shove right as he went up to shoot, and he'll go to the line to shoot too. Vleek got the first one, 3-1 now. His first points of the game. And second one got the roll. So Vleek goes 2 for 2 on his free throws. Sawada driving left into Anderson. Cut to Hokanson, or to Sawada. Good kick. Luke missed the three badly. Must have been tipped. Now Schmidt driving down the lane. Kicks to Braden. Over to Charlie Rux. He missed the three-pointer. Schmidt corrals the rebound and goes up for 2. Now, I don't know why, but in the last time these two teams met, Joshua Schlow, number 35, who's not currently on the floor, just tore us apart. I think he had 26 points. He made everything he shot, it seemed like, in that game. Now, jump ball. It's going to be Storm basketball. And he's not currently playing. I don't know why they aren't playing Schlow, who is obviously their best player. I don't know if he's injured. He is suited up. Vleek dribbling up the floor versus on Sawada. Swings back to Vleek. Now Schmidt. Braden Kombucha. Tucker with the steal. Coming down, kicks ahead to Humbert. He's going to drive in, working on Schmidt. Little pull up. Missed it short. They're going to get a foul on Nick Schmidt. That'll be his first. Team's first. 3-4. Sauk Rapids are leading by 1. 14:38 to go. Humber got the first free throw. Second one short. Rebound dribbles around, then corralled by Charlie Rocks. Rocks will dribble off the floor. Humber aggressive. Ooh, don't foul. Kicks over to Krebs. Krebs will drop pass to Schmidt. Anderson whiffed on a block, missed the layup. Rocks missed another layup. Tucker with the rebound. He's going to run the floor. 3-on-2. Kicks to Humber in the corner. Missed it badly again. That just nicked the front of the rim. Anderson to Sawada. Sawada pulls it out now to Tucker. Over to Andy. Back to Tucker up top. He's going to settle things down. Andy at the high post. Oh, turnover. Andy didn't jump because he had a guy in his back. Just a little too high of a pass from Tucker. Leak. Over to Krebs, now into Rocks. Looking for Schmidt on the block. Cable. Pump fakes, but doesn't shoot. Leak dribbles down. Little sky hook there. Got it to go up and in. He has 4 now. Philippi driving in, kicks to Sawada, over to Hokinson. Back to Sawada in the corner. Drives in, leaves it for Hokinson. Andy out of the line. And now Sawada at the top of the key. Over to wide open Tucker in the corner. Down to Luke at the block. Wide open Philippi. He's going to shoot it. Got it. Nothing but net. Philippi's kind of been on a hot streak recently. I believe he's missed 1 or 2 threes in the last 2 games. And he has 1 already tonight. Leak drives in and scores. He has 6 now. 7-8. The Storm leading the Spartans. 12:32 left to go in the game. Tucker, now to Sawada. Oh, bad pass by Sawada. Tucker was cutting and there's just a bad pass by Sawada. Just missed him and went out of bounds. Storm basketball underneath. So now Schlo's going to come in. Schlo's a 6'7" senior. And he can shoot the pull-up and the 3. Number 15, Seaman. Dribble it up. Lee also in for the Storm. Storm subbed in 5 new players. And that was Seaman who's going to score 2. Hokinson dribbles it up. Matuska and Style in for the Spartans. Style guarded by Schlo. Style's a big guy and Schlo kind of dwarfs him. Philippi with a little pull-up from the free throw line. Got it to go. He has 5. Seaman dribbles up the floor. Over to Schlo. He's driving right. Stopped. Swings down to Heron. And he's going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Sauk Rapids ball still. Tucker thought it was going to the Spartans, but it's Sauk Rapids ball. Lee to inbound it. Along with Oswald, who's also on the floor. Schlo, pump fake, behind the back, pull up, short. So good D by Style. Philippi's running the floor. He's going to drive middle. Good back cut by Tucker. Oh, just couldn't catch it. Good cut, good look, but just couldn't corral the pass. Now you got Seaman running up the floor. Over to Lee, down into Schlo. Missed it off the glass. Schlo not looking anything like he was last time these 2 teams met. Philippi at top of the key. Over to Anderson. Now to Style. Working Schlo. Now Matuska. Andy. Little floater from inside the paint. Missed it off the back of the rim. Seaman's going to dribble it up the floor. Guarded by Matuska. Matuska just got switched on to slow, and that might be a problem. Matuska pokes it away though. Now Schlow's gonna post Matuska up, and that's gonna be a problem. Double team, triple team now. Turnover, Schlow gave it up. Tucker's gonna dribble up the floor, 4 on 5. Off the foot of a Sauk Rapids Rice player. And Tucker goes to the floor. So we're gonna get a foul on number 13, Oswald. That's gonna be his first foul, team second. Bauer comes in for Hokinson. Nope. Inbound to Anderson. Matusko sets a pick, flips to Camden, over to Philippi at the top. Then to Andy, to Style. Good back cut by Matusko, but he found Philippi in the corner. Double team now. Now we're gonna get a kick or no, a timeout by the Spartans. 30-second timeout by the Spartans. It is 10-9. Gets it into Style to Philippi. Over to Bauer on the wing. Swings it to Matuska. Now to Anderson. Rips through to Style. Style to Philippi. Philippi gets a big pick from Style. Missed the shot from the free throw line about. And now Oswald's going to dribble up the floor. Kicks it out to Seaman. Shot missed by Kobe Lee. Schlow gets the rebound though. Missed the putback, then got his own rebound and got the putback. So Schlow's first points of the game. Almost a turnover. Philippi in the corner. He's going to launch. Got it. Philippi with a quick 8. 9:06 to go. 12-12. Seaman, Matuska guarding well. Matuska switched on to Slow again. Lee's gonna launch. Oswald, I'm sorry, is gonna shoot a 3 and miss it. Matuska down the floor, all the way to the hoop and missed the left-handed layup. Oswald with the rebound, dribbling up the floor. Over to Lee, pump fake. Got Camden in the air, but stopped by Anderson. Out to Seaman. Humbert and Hokinson get ready to check into the game. Oswald. Another slow. Over to Lee. To Heron. And we're going to get a charge. Heron plowed through Bauer, I believe. And we got a charge call. Well, that'll be his first foul. Hokinson and Humbert checking in the game for Anderson and Philippi. Philippi with 8 of the 12 Spartan points right now. Anderson has the other 3. And we'll get Hokinson to dribble up the floor. Hokinson over to Humbert. To Style. Now to Matuska. Back cut by Camden, not there. Hokinson to Humbert. Over to Bauer. Picked by Humbert. Swings it into Matuska. Now Tucker on the post. Style. Back to Tucker. Left-handed drive here by Tucker. We'll see it eventually. Camden's going to go right, spin. And now kick it to Matuska on the wing. Style. Cut by Matuska. Oh. Matuska had Style, but it was stole by Schlow. And then Vliet came down the floor and got Camden picked up a foul. Vliet will go to the line to shoot 2. Made 2 earlier. Got the first one. Vleek was 7. 7 of the 13. 13-12. 7:32 to go. And he made the second. 4 for 4 on free throws. Big pick by Style. Hokinson left-handed drive, missed the layup. Seaman, now to Oswald, over to Lee. Lee's gonna shoot it, missed it long. Style with the rebound, he's gonna push the floor. Now he slows down for Bauer. Bauer's coming in hard. Over to Matuska, looking inside for Humbert, off the foot of a Sauk Rapids player. That'll be Spartan ball. Sawada and Anderson will check in for the Spartans. Style and Matuska are gonna come out. So minus Philippi, starting 5 on the floor. Bauer is in instead of Philippi. Sawada to inbound it underneath the hoop. Out to Luke. Pump fake goes by Schloh. Easy layup. Good pump fake by Luke, and he's got 2 points. 3 points, sorry. Blake out to Lee. Now Lee finally got one to go after missing one badly before. Bauer down the lane. Over to Hokinson. Bauer looking inside for Humbert. Now to Anderson. Anderson's gonna shoot. Got it. Anderson's got 6, 2 threes. Bleak with the ball. Jump ball. Good D by Luke. Oswald caught it and Luke was instantly there, grabbed the ball and got a jump. Sauk Rapids ball. Possession arrow goes to them. 17-17, 6 minutes to go. Inbounded to Carter Lesh. Guarded by his cousin, Luke Humbert. Over to Bleak. Into Schloh. Double teamed. Kick out for Carter Lesh, and this is a bad pass. It went off the ref. Didn't call anything right away, and then Lesh went to pick it up, and then he finally blew the whistle, realizing it went off of him. Original 5 starters on the floor now. Sawada guarded by Lee. Over to Humbert, guarded by Lesh. Drives right, crossover, pull up, lob. Almost baseline jumper missed by Luke. Dribbled by Vleek. Anderson blocked him. Spartans got numbers. Running the floor. Sawada to Anderson. Over to Philippi. Pump fake. Back out to Sawada. He's going to set things up. Schloh is guarding Sawada. That's a mismatch right there. Philippi's directing traffic. Hokinson wide open across the court. He's going to drive left. Kick to Humbert inside. He's going to get fouled. Luke go to the line to shoot 2. Luke got the first one. Second one as well. Over to Lesh. To Matthias, a sophomore. 5'9" sophomore. He looks a little shorter than 5'9" to me. Oswald to Lee in the corner. Missed a 3. Lee must be their shooter. He's launched a few tonight. Oswald, top of the key, missed it. Rebound controlled by Lesh. To Lee. Philippi closed out hard and got called for a little hand touch foul. That'll be Philippi's first foul, team 4th. Inbounded to Matthias. Into Lesh. Lesh triple teamed. I don't know why he doesn't just kick it out for an easy shot. Kick the head to Philippi in the corner. Back to Sawada. He's going to shoot it. Missed it. Off the back of the rim. And Lee's going to come up the floor. Into Slow, I mean. Missed the layup. Anderson just straight up. And Slow's not happy he didn't get a call. Good no call though. Good drop off by Sawada. Anderson for 2. Anderson has 8. Lead guarded by Tucker. Over to Oswald. Still guarded by Tucker. Into Slow, and he wasn't ready for it. Goes off his hands. Spartan basketball. Another turnover by the Storm. And we're going to get a timeout, Sauk Rapids. 17-21, 3:39 to go. Spartans up. Rapids Rice timeout. Sawada leaves it for Philippi. Over to Humbert. Swatted by Lesh, but Humbert controls it. Nope, now Oswald gets it, and he's going the other way, and he got the easy layup. Spartans tonight coached by Nate Getter, as Peterson is on leave with some complications with his son. Sawada over to Anderson. Now Philippi in the corner. Air ball as somebody came out and jumped hard. Rebound controlled by Humbert though. Now out to Anderson. Over to Hoganson. Over to Anderson in the corner. He's going to shoot. Missed it off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Lee. Picked up by Tucker. Over to Oswald. And that's a charge. Luke just took a charge, and that's Oswald's first fall out, I believe. Team third. Hoganson will dribble it up the floor. Over to Philippi. Guarded close to his, they figured out he's the shooter. Over to Humbert. Now Hoganson at top, pump fake. Back out to Philippi. Into Hoganson. He's going to drive left. Little finger roll by Hoganson, missed. Over to Lesh in the corner. Now to Lee. Back to Lesh. He's going to drive down the lane. He'll get a layup. His first points of the game. (21-21) with 1:58 to go. That'll be a foul on Schmidt, I believe. No. Foul on Oswald. He's going to come out of the game. Slow's going to check back in. Lob to Hoganson, and he got it. We haven't seen that in a while, but they like that play. They run it every time. The lob is not always there as teams have picked up on it, but that time it was. He got the lob. Lee, wide open at the top of the key. He's got it. Lee has 6 points in the game, 2 3-pointers. Humbert looking for Philippi inside. Swing. Now Hoganson. Back to Humbert. He's going to go. Leaves it for Sawada. Humbert wide open on the baseline. Good find by Sawada. Good movement and good find by Sawada. Humbert got 2 more points. Humbert has 6 in the game. 7 in the game. Seaman, guarded by Humbert. To Slow. Over Schmidt. Back to Seaman. Now Lee at the top of the key. Over to Slow. Storm must be waiting for one shot as they're not even trying to score right now. 37 seconds to go. 24-25. Lee's going to launch a 3. And he got the roll. So that's his third 3. He's obviously their shooter. Lee with 9 in the game. Spartans will wait for one shot. Sawada dribbling that out by the logo. Over to Humbert. Cross court to Hokanson. He's going to shoot a 3. Missed it. Rebound by Lee. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2. He's going to launch a shot above his head. That was just an awful shot, like an overhead pass. And it's going to be 27-25 going into the half. Sauk Rapids leading by 2. Spartan ball out at halftime. 27-25. The normal announcer that you normally hear, the voice that I am right now, is the coach of the 10th grade team, and he is coaching right now. Their game is at the same time, as this is an earlier start time than a normal boys varsity game. Luke in the corner, over to Anderson, a wide open pull up, got it. Quick 2 by Anderson. Good pull up jumper from the elbow. He has 10 now to lead all scorers. Philippi has 8, and right behind him is Humbert has 7. Tucker snags the pass out of midair, intended for Schlow. Philippi down the lane, left-handed, missed it, got his own rebound, kicks it out, swing. Sawada. Swing. Over to Anderson. Back up by Hokanson, down the lane, left-handed finish, finger roll. That's Tucker's 4th point. They've been stopping his drive recently, left-handed drive. He loves to do it. Slow, down the lane, foul, and 1. That'll go on either Anderson or Humbert. Slow's 4th points in the game. Falls on Anderson. That's his 2nd. Slow at the line shooting 1. Got it. So 30-29, 16:50 to go. Spartans down by 1. Philippi. Now to Anderson. Storm is really closing out hard. We're getting a lot of open back cuts. Let's see if the Spartans can capitalize on some of those. Back up by Hokanson. Into him. Now off the knee of our Sauk Rapids player, and it'll be Spartan ball. Went off Heron's knee. Philippi swings it to Hokanson. Over to Anderson. He's going to shoot it. Got it. 3 for 3 tonight, Anderson is. He's got 13. 32-30. Spartans by 2 now. Heron working on Luke, and then he'll get a foul. That'll be Luke's first foul. And Heron will be at the line shooting 2. No, that went on Philippi? I didn't even think Philippi was really close to it, but that foul went on Philippi and not Humbert. So that'll be Philippi's 2nd foul. Heron got the first one. $16 minutes to go, 31-32, Spartans by 1. Heron with the free throw could tie it, and he does. So Heron got them both to go, and it's 32-32 with 16 minutes to go in the game in the second half. Hokanson guarded by Oswald. Over to Matuska, who checked in for Anderson. No, for Sawada. Humbert thought about driving, now he's going to shoot it. Missed it off the front of the rim. Lee's going to dribble it up the floor. Over to Seaman. Now to Schlow. He's going to drive right. Luke took a charge. Nothing called. Should have been a charge or a foul, but nothing was called at all, and Schlow's got 2 more points. He has 6 now. 7 now. Sorry. Philippi driving on Seaman. Now to Hokanson. Pull up in the lane. Got it. Hokanson now with 4 or 6, I mean. Seaman guarded by Matuska. Gets a pick by Schlow. Now Matuska's on Schlow, and they need help. Seaman's gonna launch a 3 over Andy. That's not off the front of the rim. And he saved it. Between his legs, he saved it out of bounds to Slow. And Slow hits the little 8-foot jump shot. Slow now has 8. 9. Slow has 9. Hummert missed a layup underneath the hoop. Seaman's gonna run it up the floor. Now to Slow. In the corner to Heron, he's gonna shoot it. Got it. Heron didn't play much in the first half. He's got 5 points already in the second half. Now we're gonna get a timeout by Coach Getter. 39-34 to go. Sauk Rapids by 5. 14-23 to go. Spartan basketball just passed half court. I don't know what we're waiting for, but we got the Rocky theme song up behind. And now we're waiting. Refs are gonna go talk. Rocky theme song still playing in the background. Now the refs will go to the scoring table. And it'll be Spartan ball still. Not sure what they were talking about, but they were talking about something. Music still playing in the background. No basketball is being played currently. 14-23 to go. 34-39. Spartans trailing by 5. Not quite sure what the holdup is here, but now the refs are talking to the Storm coach. Announcer just said something, but I couldn't hear him. Now we're playing. All right. Philippine mounts to Batuska. Let's see if the Spartans can go on a little run here. Storm falls into a zone. A little 3-2. Good movement by the Spartans into Style. Now to Batuska, and he's going to drive back to Style. Hoganson. Philippi wide open in the corner. That's good. Philippi now 3 for 3 on 3-pointers, and he is 11. Lee led scoring in the first half with 9. Now Seaman, back to Oswald. Now to Seaman. He had an open 3, didn't take it, and traveled. Now Seaman had an open 3 on the wing. Nobody within 5 feet of him. Decided to drive to the hoop, and he traveled. So it'll be Spartan ball. (37-39). Spartans trailing by 2 now. 13:30 to go. Sauk Rapids still in that zone. It's like a little 2-1-2 almost, with Slow kind of floating. Now they switched to man almost mid. Philippi got the left-handed finger roll to go over Slow. Good move by Philippi, and he's got 13. Seaman's gonna walk it up the floor. Over to Lee, guarded by Hokanson. Now Style switches onto him. Seaman down the lane, little floater, got it. His first points of the game. No, 4th points of the game. Humbert over to Style. Style's gonna drive left, now to Hokanson. Over to Humbert, now to Philippi. Good cut by Hokanson, now he's got on the baseline. To Style, he thought about a 3. Drives now, Philippi, open. Didn't take it, pump fake, drive. Now Hoganson's got an open 3 and he missed it. Push it ahead to Seaman. Long 3 by Oswald, he got it. Oswald, who missed the 3 pretty badly earlier, just launches from about 4 feet behind the arc. Now he has 5 in the game. 44-39, down by 5 again. 11:59 to go. Matuska, Style, looking for Style. Now Hokinson into Style. Over to Humbert. He's going to drive down the lane. Foul. I wonder if it's shooting or not. Yep, they're going to give him a shooting foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Not to jinx it, but Luke's made all his free throws so far. No, missed one of his free throws so far, so he's 3 for 4. Statistic-wise, I would say that he's gonna make both. Statistically, I was wrong. Missed the first one. Bauer's gonna come in for Hokinson. So it's Bauer, Style, Humbert, Matuska, and Philippi on the floor right now. Humbert got the second one, making him 3 for 6. No, 4 for 6. At the line. 40 to 44, 11:32 to go. Spartans trailing by 4. Long 3 again by Oswald from the volleyball line. And he's feeling it because he just nailed it. 8 points for Oswald. He just confidently pulled up from the volleyball line. It's about at least 4 or 5 feet behind the line. Arc. Philippi in the corner. He's going to shoot it. Missed it. Rebound controlled by Anderson though. Into Style. Now Philippi on a cut. Foul. Push foul. That'll go on probably number 14, Vleek. What is this? Called on Carter Lesh, 21, who just checked into the game. Foul will go on him. 11:10 to go. Spartans trailing by 7 now, 47-40. Into Style. Working on Lesh. Foul. That'll be a foul. Style going to the line to shoot 2. To try to pick up his first points of the game. 11:05 to go, 47-40. Spartans trailing by 7. Can't seem to be really getting anything going on offense. Style hits the first free throw for his first points of the game. Style got them both. 2 for 2 from the line now. 11 minutes to go, 42 to 47, down by 5. Slow, working on Style. Handling like a guard even though he's 6'7". Over to Vleek, now to Oswald. Got to come out on him as he's hit a few threes now. Back to Vleek, now Slow at top of the key. Over to Lee, he's not afraid to pull it, and he does, misses it. Bauer gets the rebound, he's going to run the floor. Over to Hokinson, almost a turnover. Hokinson down the lane, ooh. Tried to flip it to Style, and it just went out of bounds. Wasn't ready for it, it looked like. So now 10:31 to go, 47-42. Spartans trailing by 5. 1-2-2 full court press that the Spartans like to do. Flip it to Slow in the middle, and I don't know why there was no call there. Style was set up for a charge and just got bowled over, and then they get a touch foul now on Style. Slow missed the shot and then got his rebound and went back up. So Slow will go to the line to shoot, and they gave the foul to Andy. So Andy's third foul now. And Luke's probably going to check in for him now as he's got 3 fouls with 10 minutes to go. Slow missed the first one. 47-42, down by 5. Slow at the line shooting 1 now. And he got it. Slow at 10, full court pass to Bauer. So you didn't see it on camera, but you might have heard it. So Style kind of just channeled his inner linebacker skills and pulled over slow, 6'7" slow. And it'll be a foul on him and Sauk Rapids basketball. Ooh, Bauer almost picked it off. Now they're going to get a foul on him. So his second foul, team 5th, still Sauk Rapids ball. 48-42, down, trailing by 6, 9:57 to go. Slow in the corner. Now he drives baseline, followed by Style. Style got him on the arm when he was going up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's Style's second now. Picked up 2 quick ones now. 9:50 to go. Slow at the line shooting 2. Got the first one to go. Slow now has 11 points. And he got them both, which extends the lead to 8, 50-42. 9:45 to go. Spartans trailing by 8. They need to get something going on offense. Otherwise, Sauk Rapids is just going to seem like they're going to run away with this one. Good ball movement. Turnover as Sawada tried to throw it into Humbert. Now the Storm's going to rush the floor. Lesh into Schlow. Easy 2 points for Schlow. 52-42. Leads extended to 10, which I believe is the biggest in the game so far. Bauer. Now back to Sawada. Hokinson driving left. Foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now it seems that teams just can't ever figure out that Hokinson is left-handed because he goes left all the time. And that's where he gets the majority of his points from, is driving to the left and finishing. And this time he gets fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Got the roll. That'll be his 7th point of the game. Cut the lead to 9. 9 minutes to go in the game. Hokinson got the second one. So 8 points now for Hokinson. Got a full court man pressure now. We haven't seen this one out of the Spartans yet. Philippe's going to Z up. Z drill him up the floor is Lee. Lee goes by, Hooker pokes it, but right to Oswald. Oswald launches a 3 and misses it. Pushes the floor, Humbert, 1-on-2. Now Humbert's got to pull it out before he gets a turnover. Foul on Lesh, as he was just pushing on Luke a little bit. That's his 4th foul already. He hasn't played that much, and he has 4 fouls already. So he's going to come out of the game. Leake's going to check back in. Inbounded, tried to get to Humbert, and Heron intercepted it. Now he flips it, as he's going out of bounds, flips it over to Lee. Now Lee controls it at just past half court. Over to Heron. Driving baseline. Luke tried to take a charge and ref just kind of laughed at him. He just fell over after very little contact. 2 points by Oswald. He has 10 now in the game after going scoreless in the first half. Philippi missed the free throw bad. Now they're going to get a foul as he goes for the rebound. Should be 1-on-1. Philippi will go to the free throw line to shoot. Foul win on Oswald. His 3. Nope, not 1-on-1. Only his 6th foul. Inbounded to Philippi. Anderson. Lost it. Got it back. Over to Hokinson. Sauk Rapids has been playing good D this half. Spartans really haven't seemed to be getting anything going. Now Anderson's going to shoot a 3. Missed it. That's another thing. We haven't been shooting the 3 very well. Steal by Philippi. knocks it away to Humbert. Now, and then Hoganson gets it and gets an easy layup. 54-46, Spartans are trailing, 7:41 to go. Coming back after the timeout, Sauk Rapids inbounds it to Heron, over to Vleek. Now to Oswald, now to Schlo, over to Heron, he's gonna shoot. Rimmed out, Sawada's got, Anderson hands the rebound to Sawada, now he's pushing it. Over to Hoganson. Now, good catch by Humbert, turnaround on the baseline, got it. Good shot by Humbert, good, even better catch. He's got 10 now in the game. Lee, guarded by Anderson. Over to Oswald. Schlo's got Tucker on him. Surprised he's not trying to post up a little more. Schlo's going to shoot a three, missed it short. That's the difference between this game and the game at home versus these guys. Is Schlo didn't miss any shots really. Philippi drives in, misses a layup, but a foul called. Philippi will go to the line and shoot two. 54-48. Spartans are trailing by 6 with 6:47 to go. Got the first one. He has 14 now in the game to lead all Spartans in scoring. Philippi with 14, Tucker with 10, Anderson with 13, and Humbert with 10. Philippi got them both. So bump it up to 15 now. 50-54, 4-point game. Oswald drives left, leaves it for Vleek. Over to Schlo. Now back to Lee. Schlo. Over to Matthias. Good closeout by Humbert. Still, he got it to go. The 5'9" sophomore hits a three over Humbert. And it's 57-50. 6:15 to go. Anderson with the ball, guarded by Schlo. Over to Philippi. Ooh, tried to kick it out to a wide open Sawada, but Vleek got a hand on it and went out of bounds. So it'll be Spartan ball. Style and Bauer check in for Humbert and Sawada. Spartan ball underneath. Hoganson to inbound. Inbounds it to Anderson. Over to Bauer. Now Hoganson, he's going to shoot. Missed it badly, air ball. Schlo with a baseball pass to half court, Oswald. Now over to Matthias, who pulls it out. He's going to slow things down. Back to Lee. Now Schlo, travel. Schlo kind of just gripped the ball almost like Michael Jordan used to, just palmed it, went for a ball fake, then went the other way, but he traveled. So with 5:42 to go, Spartans are trailing by 7. Spartans are going to try to get Anderson a post up now. He's got a slightly smaller guy working on Lee. Now to Style. Off his foot. Philippi diving on the ground. Style gets it back luckily. Stole by Oswald. He's going in and he dunked it. Oswald just ran down the floor, picked it up and dunked it. Philippi's going to shoot a three, try to answer and didn't. Bauer's going to get called for a push on the rebound. And that got the crowd going a little bit. Spartans trailing by 9 now, 59-50. Now Bauer's going to come out and Humbert's going to check in. Fleek's going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Fleek got the first one, making him 5 for 5 on his free throws. Now statistics say he's going to make this free throw, but never know. And he did. Bleak now 6 for 6 from the line, and he has 10 points in the game. Spartans down 11 now, 50 to 61. They need something to get going if they want to win this game. Luke missed it, then a foul called on the ground after he was wrestling the rebound. So he'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. That was Oswald's 4th foul, so hopefully we can get him out of the game. As he hit 2 deep threes earlier. Schlo gets the rebound after a missed free throw by Humbert. Dribbles all the way up the court, behind the back spin move, and then finishes. That was just a clean looking play by Schlo. Now Spartan's coming back the other way. Philippi drives into 3 people, and now we're gonna get a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Storm. Now Nate Getter's just telling people to calm down, telling his guys to slow down. Spartans fall now down by 13 with 4:37 to go. Spartans got a full court press going, man press. They lob it into nobody, but Schlo gets the rebound, and he throws it off Matthias' head. Humbert knocks the ball away, and now he gets called for a foul. So Matthias will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1, as it's the 8th team foul on the Spartans. Luke's 2nd only. 63 to 50, 4:32 to go. The sophomore got the first one, putting them up by 14. Now we're gonna tell him to tie his shoe, because it was untied. Matthias shooting his 2nd 1-and-1. And he got them both for 5 points now in the game. Humbert pump fake, drives baseline. Easy layup for Humbert. Good drive. He's got 12 now. Vliek's gonna go by Sawada and then go by 3 more and then throw it out of bounds, but they're saying it's tipped. They're saying it was tipped by Humbert, but he is very advocate that he did not touch it. So it'll be Sauk Rapids ball. Inbounded to Schlo. Over to Oswald. Now back to Schlo. Drives right, spins, jump shot, missed it badly. Into Anderson, missed the layup. Guarded by Lee. Now Schlo's gonna walk it up the floor. Schlo handles the ball like he's a 5'10" point guard, but he's 6'7" forward. Now they kick it out to him at the 3-point line. He's gonna shoot it. Missed it. Long rebound, kicks all the way out to Philly at the volleyball line. Into Anderson in the corner. Bad pass, couldn't get the open 3-pointer. Now Sawada over to Humbert. Now into Philippi, and they're going to get a foul call on Vliek for holding. So Philippi will go to the line to shoot 2, as Spartans are down by 13, 65 to 52 with 3:29 to go in the game. Philippi got the first one. Now he has 16 in the game. Seaman's going to come in for Vliek for the Storm. Philippi missed the first one off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Schlo. He's going to dribble it out. Double teamed by Hokinson and Humbert. Gets it away to Oswald. Throws a baseball pass down the court to Oswald. Lee throws a baseball pass to Oswald, and we're going to get a timeout by the Storm. 67 to 53. 3:10 to go in the game. Spartans trailing. Anderson inside gets a left-handed layup. He has 15 now in the game as Matthias dribbles it across the timeline. Now to Schlo. Double teamed. Over to Seaman. To Lee. Over to Oswald. Driving left. Now kicks to Schloll, and that's going to go out of bounds off Schloll's hands. Sauk Rapids looks like they're just trying to eat up time there. And the pass goes off Schloll's hands. It'll be Spartan basketball. 67-55. Spartans trailing by 12. They need a lot of points in a hurry here. 2:30 to go in the game. Good drive by Sawada. He's got the bank finger roll off the glass to go. Inbound to Matthias. Now he's going to kick it to Seaman. Seaman's down the lane. And he got the layup to go. Hustled down the lane by Tucker. Missed the open layup after the pump fake. And now Anderson's going to launch a three and miss it. Ahead to Matthias. Back out to Oswald. Now to Lee. And Sauk Rapids is probably just going to waste time now. Pass it around unless they get a really open look. Schloll over to Seaman. Followed by Humbert. Humbert just hacked his arm, almost like an intentional foul. So Seaman will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. 9 team fouls on each team. Getter's going to call a timeout now for the Spartans. 1:44 to go. 69-57. Spartans trailing by 12. Missed the first one. Rebound by Philippi. He's going to run it up the court. Humbert's going to dribble it off his knee and it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be Sauk Rapids basketball underneath the hoop on the opposite end of the court. Lob to Schloll. They went for an alley-oop and missed it. Schloll came down awkwardly, but he got up fine. Rushed ahead to Humbert. Then turnover as Humbert tried to drop it off for Hokanson, but it was turnover, and then Seaman came going the other way and threw another lob for Schloll. Schloll missed it, but there was a foul on Seaman. So Seaman will go to the line to shoot a 1 and 1. No, shoot 2. Double bonus now. So Sauk Rapids has now attempted 2 lobs to Schloll and missed them both. Seaman missed the first one. Seaman with 6 points in the game. .118 to go, 69-57. Spartans trailing by 12 yet. Rushed ahead to Philippi after Seaman's missed free throw. He missed them both. Over to Hokanson, he's going to shoot it. Missed three-pointer by Hokanson. Sauk Rapids students are actually getting rowdy. They must be getting the guy in who doesn't play very often. As 4 new players are going to check in for Sauk Rapids. 50 seconds to go though. Sauk Rapids just wasting time. Spartans down by 12, 69-57. Schloll baseball pass over to, and now Sauk Rapids is going to take a timeout to get their subs in. 41 seconds to go, 69-57. Spartans trailing by 12. And he turned it over. Hokanson rolled on top of Leak, and that'll be a jump ball. So 36 seconds to go, 69-57. Good to see the Spartans playing till the end of the game. Spartan basketball, 36 seconds to go. Sawada will get it behind half court, and he's going to rush to the hoop. Spin move. Looked like a travel to me, but it wasn't. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Vliet. Over to Schmidt. And they want number 10 to shoot it. Number 10, Braden Kaboot. Over to Vliet. Style tried to save it going the other way, but he stepped out of bounds. So 10 seconds to go, 69 to 57. Let's see if Sauk Rapids student section wants number 10, Brendan Kubu, to shoot it. Let's see if they can't get him a shot. Blocked by Hokinson. 3 seconds off the clock. Still Storm basketball. Spartans down by 12, and this game's going to go to Sauk Rapids once this final horn sounds. Should have been a charge there, but no foul called, obviously, towards the end of the game. Jump ball, Spartans still fighting until the end. 2.5 seconds to go, Spartans down by 12, and it's going to be their ball. No, it's going to be Sauk Rapids ball. Still. 2.5 seconds to go, all they really have to do is inbound it, and the game will be over. So that's going to do it. Schmidt's going to launch a 3, missed it. That'll do it for the game. Sauk Rapids defeating the Spartans by 12, 69 to 57.